Yeah, there we go. Good morning, everybody. Excuse me.
Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. Game 1 of this 4-game set straight ahead between the Baltimore Orioles and the Seattle Mariners. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Eric, who stands out to you?
Yeah, you know, I think everyone's just waiting for Adam Jones to come alive. He's only recorded 1 RBI in the last 10 games. If he wants to stick around in the middle of the lineup, he's got to do a better job at producing runs.
Sean Parks will stand in as one of the stars from yesterday's ball game as he had 3 hits in the victory.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
High in the air and deep to left center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 10 for him on the year. As the O's are on the board first, it's 1-0.
You just can't throw that pitch right there. That swing tells a story right there. I mean, he got all of that one.
So stepping in, Adam Lind, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up. So striding in, Franklin Gutierrez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Left side. JJ dives. What a stop. And from the seat of his pants, he gets the force at second. What a play to retire the side. One for the highlight reel as they get the force play to get him out of trouble. Sean Parks is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Paxton steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. Out in front of it, strike one. Launched to right field and deep. Gutierrez ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Around second, he'll try for third, and he is in there.
Well, I'm not sure if this will wind up being a triple. It really should be a 3-base error. I mean, here it is. He was there in plenty of time. He just winds up with a handful of air. And they are going to hit him with an E. It's well deserved.
So they're calling it an error?
Strikeout victim in his first try.
And this is a big-time strikeout situation right here. So they're going to be shooting for the same result, no doubt about it.
Oh, shit. I'm bummed.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Gutierrez is there, and that's the first out of the inning. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. Nelson Cruz in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he was doing so good at Baltimore, and then he went to Seattle. Jerk. We're glad to catch one of your balls, jackass.
Swung on and hit in the air to
Told you.
left. Parks moves over. He's got it one away. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and digging in is the right fielder, Franklin Gutierrez.
We're still winning the Chargers, man.
Pulled high in the
guy.
air out to left field.
Whoa, hey.
Has a read on it. Oh, he botched it. The throw into second. And he'll get in there safely.
Damn it.
Sean Parks strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in
What?
the opening frame.
Sean Parks.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Martin going back to the track, to the wall. And this one is gone. A home run.
Son of a bitch. I'm pissed.
So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, and it's now 5-3.
Instead of the error.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before. His second home run of the ball game.
Leading off the inning, Adam Lind, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Parks arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left. Sean Parks will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. That's in there, base hit. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble.
Boy,
Yeah, guy's second stopped. I was like, oh gosh, I gotta get back.
3-hit ball game. That batting average is going to continue to climb even higher.
Chris Davis.
11-4, except the Chargers in the air, idiot.
To really do some
Chargers
damage.
in the area.
He's been tough to deal with this year. He's second on the team in RBIs, so this is a golden opportunity.
Sorry, I need my phone charger. Dang it. There we go. What the? Oh. Go away. Stupid cap. Check those later. Bases are loaded. Jesus.
Asked to challenge him here. Right side. Fielded cleanly.
Damn it.
The second for one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Franklin Gutierrez will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
One there. On to Davis at first. It's a double play, and the side is retired.
Nice.
Sean Parks
Up next for the
stands
Orioles.
in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Nothing.
I tell you, that one's coming in fast, but it's going out faster. Does he square this one up or what? You bet he does.
That's a hell of a shot.
Chris Davis stands into the box. He could really use
Okay.
a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready. Pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
Saw that.
He's in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
And this is one of the reasons why this guy's a major leaguer now, and that's his speed. He's going to be asked to run quite a bit, I'd imagine. And that right there is his first big league stolen base.
I mean, after all the freaking times I stole bases.
Looking to keep this a one-run game.
No,
And
that's
this misses
outside.
the
Ball.
outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
And I think they'd stay out there again, maybe for the rest of the at-bat.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Let's go, Chris. He's not doing so hot this year.
A two-run shot for Chris
Ooh.
Davis. And even 20 home runs for him now thus far as they jump ahead by 3.
And you know, this
Wow.
late in the game, any extra runs that you can tack on carries so much importance. And this is going to make it a 3-run lead now here in the top of the 9th.
Wow, that's
Well, the bats were
crazy.
certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say
Oh,
this
me,
man
huh.
most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. And welcome back to the MLB pregame show as we prepare you for Game 2 of our series with the always important Tops Player Spotlight. Sean Parks is our subject. He's coming off a very nice game in which he racked up 4 hits and just looked dialed in at the plate. From the home of the Mariners since 1999, there's a look at Safeco Field here in Seattle. It's the first game of the month of July between the Baltimore Orioles and the Seattle Mariners. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. With that, here's how Buck Showalter lines his Orioles up in this one. Thoughts?
Lead off.
Anyone stand out?
Well, who doesn't love watching Manny Machado do his thing? He hit 7 home runs last month, and he really looked good at the plate over that time. Can't make a mistake to him, or he's probably going to leave the yard.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Jeez.
So it's a solo home run here leading off the ball game. 12 home runs for him now thus far. As the O's are on the board first, it's 1-0.
Boy, I've heard of a quick strike offense, but they don't come any quicker than this. One pitch into the ball game, and it's already 1-0.
Jeez.
Sean Parks will get a second shot at it now. Remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going.
And that really sparked that first inning rally. When you get your leadoff guys on like that, it can create a lot of excitement for everybody else that's got a bat in their hands.
And at this point, I don't think you could expect anything less than a 2-hit ball game from this guy. I mean, he's been as hot as...
Stepping in, Adam Jones. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating... count.
He's running towards second. Bounce to first. Lind has it. And this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move in. In now, Chris Davis. He drew a walk his first time up. Miley sets. Here's the 2-2. Ground ball right side. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Of course I have to stop.
Manny Machado will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier. So let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Seager is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Sean Parks gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of.
Jeez, that was almost in the same area. And I hit.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his second home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
And right now, this guy has got to be one of the hottest hitters on the planet. 2 home runs in yesterday's ball game, and now another 2 home runs here. Whatever he's got going on, he's going to want to.
Sean Parks will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. First offering on its way. This is pulled into right, and this is down in front of Gutierrez. It's a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
His perfect night continues. He's been on base all 4 times, and he's on again here with a solid single.
Adam Jones strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left.
We're coming back up to bat again.
And they'll need him to get something going here. Tillman gets the sign. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first out. Adam Lind gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3
Sounds
tries.
winning, so best bet I'll come back up in the 8th.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Line toward the alley in left center. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well. But
holy
somehow
shit.
hangs on for the second out.
Wow, tough play.
And let's check this one out again. Look at him stretch out for this thing, and then he's going to tuck into a nice little...
Riding in to start the 9th, Sean Parks, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Jeez.
Belted high and deep into
No
right
way in hell
center.
he's catching that.
Looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
5 for 5.
Solo shot to right center. His 3rd home run of the ball game, and they double him up. It's 8-4.
Boy, have a night. His 3rd home run of the ball game. I mean, he's absolutely brimming with confidence at the plate. Been a joy to watch so far.
Leading off the inning, Luis Sardinas, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Swinging a looper to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Nah. I didn't feel like sliding.
At the plate, Leonis Martin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
This one's flared out toward left. Parks coming in. One out.
Yeah, that's just a low fastball.
Immediately I got rid of that ball.
You see him try to drive the ball the other way, but he got under it just a little bit too.
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, seemed like everything he touched turned to gold. He winds up with 5 hits in the game. Without question, a standout performance.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Orioles win this one 9-4. Good night from Seattle.
4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 9.
Matt Vasgersian back now on the MLB pregame show. And as we draw closer to first pitch here in the finale of this 4-game set, we present the tops player spotlight. Sean Parks is in the glow. And he had the long ball working in his last game. 3 home runs, really carrying his team on his back.
After this, I might rest for a while and then wake up so this way I can catch the NASCAR race later. Oh, by the way, I did pre-order NASCAR Heat for the PS4, so as soon as that comes out, I'm going to be live streaming the hell out of it.
Well, there are few guys that can do as much for their team as Adam Jones. He's one of the best clutch hitters in baseball. If they can get guys on base ahead of him, they'll have a great chance to hang a crooked number on the board.
Sean Parks heads for the box, ready to lead this one off today. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
First pitch, 110.
Oh.
High and deep to right center.
Yeah, he made that error.
Going back. Gone! So a solo home run here on just the second pitch of the ball game. Home run number 15 for him thus far. As the O's are on the board first, it's 1-0.
I didn't need that one.
Well, I'll tell you, having a guy at the top of the lineup that's capable of doing this, boy, that's a great weapon to have. He jumps all over.
Nelson Cruz will stand in, and as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against the southpaws than he does against right-handers.
I don't know. I kind of consider it as a joke.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Parks ranging a leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
So close. Shoot. Alright. Alright, Nelson, I see how it is. Jerk.
Remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going.
Yeah, they tried to sneak a fastball by him, and he was having none of it. Be interesting to see if they try to go at him again with the Hearts.
He's going to give me that low one right there.
Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Martin loads
He
up.
paid for it.
See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Told you he was going to pay for it. Now I know what to do for this game. Oh, what the hell?
His second of the game.
Did he just lose a tooth?
Just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
I know.
Yeah, make it 4 home runs as a team now after that last one, and this guy's led the way with 2 of those.
Sean Parks comes forward now, and he's got to be feeling pretty confident, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. Line to the right side, and this is down in front of Gutierrez. It's a base hit. On Gutierrez puts it right on the money. He is out at home plate. No runs here.
Shoot.
Luis Sardinius.
Oh, I got a single.
Forward now to start out their half of the sixth, and they found it rough sailing against this starter so far as he's yielded just 2 hits through the first 5.
Not too many hard hit balls there either. He's had him off balance all game.
Parks sprinting after it. Sean Parks will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Smith is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Yeah. No perfect game for me.
Luis Sardinius.
It's okay.
He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Sorry if you have a seizure for that. Sorry.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1.
Dang.
The other way to left center.
I got.
Calling for it. Parks makes the catch, and that'll retire.
Let's go. I'm done.
Sean Parks stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
Not bad when they boo you.
Holland pauses. First pitch on the way. In the air to center field.
Oh, he paid for that one.
Center fielder, back he goes, but this is gonna be a home run.
Yeah, boo all you want, you stupid Mariner fans.
So a 3-run blast to deep center here. His 3rd home run of the ball game. As they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Showalter says yes. Thank you.
Well, we wondered what he'd have to do.
Leonis Martin will lead things off here in
the
Whoa! In what's been a forgettable ball game.
It kind of stinks. It's bottom of the knife. Dang.
And I guess the kicker for me
is the way that I forgot where it was, but it was like a blowout that we had.
But when you get,
it was like almost 15 runs above the other ones. Jeez. Mr. Showalter says, thank you, Sean.
And fellas, as always, a few guys
you did a good job.
Chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Jeez. Yeah, 4 for 5. Can't beat that. So. Alright. Well, might as well get some rest for NASCAR race. Remember, NASCAR race is on USA Today because of the Olympics taking over 9/10 of the NBC networks.